Okay, I am introducing the Velvet Purple Flame. This is a condensed version of the Violet Flame. The intention for this meditation is to reset your energetic field to your organic template. So if you've been around a lot of people that have taken, there's other ways you can get the inorganic programs into your energy field as well. But this is intentionally to help reset from there is a false AI template you can actually kind of inherit when you're around people with a, and so it's good to just keep up with this. So I'm just going to teach you how to do it. You don't have to do the video every time, just to show you the process of invoking it and working with it. Okay, so what I would recommend when you're working with this, or how to work with it, is anytime you're around a large group of people where you're unsure of their energy fields and their medical history, you don't need to be scared of this. This is a way to kind of take your power back so that you aren't a victim to these false programs that are running. Okay, so anytime you're around people, just do this for a minute or two. Pay attention to how you feel. You could do it for a minute, you could do it for 5, 10, depends on how you feel and how much you actually absorbed. Okay, it will clear and reset the inorganic program, and then we're going to bring in golden light to help stabilize your organic imprint and strengthen the Etheric template. Okay, so and align you with your divine essence again. So go ahead and just get in a comfortable position. If you want, you can do sage or Palo Santo. That's not as important here because you're working with the flame of transmutation. Okay, and that's what it does, is it clears everything out anyways. So you can do that if you want to set the stage, but you should also be prepared to be able to do this when you're not in your altar space fully. You don't have to set everything up. Okay, this should be a real quick thing that you can do every so often. So go ahead and close your eyes and take some deep breaths and center into your heart space. And you want to invoke this flame from the highest source possible. So with the violet flame, I always call upon the Great Spirit. So I call upon the Great Spirit to invoke the sacred violet flame. I ask that this sacred violet flame purify my being in all realms, all dimensions, throughout all time and space. So we're going to start with the violet flame, just normal. The lighter version to do what it needs to do here. You can feel into it. You can tell when the violet flame is working. So tap into your feeling senses here. And then you can visualize, or you can ask the Great Spirit to densify the violet flame into the velvet purple flame, and visualize this densification of the flame coming up through your auric field and physical body. And ask at this point, ask that this velvet flame clear any false AI templates that are within your being, within your energy system, body, or auric field. Even the cells of your body, even your DNA, just ask that they be completely cleared and reset to your organic template. So you can sit with that as long as you want. That is a way to invoke it. When you visualize it coming up through the center of the earth, through your physical body, auric field, and all the way to source. You can do it in phases where you visualize the flame being ignited in your crown and pulling it down into your physical body and sitting with that focus, and then expanding out into your auric field with that focus, okay? So continue sitting with that. And then you can repeat after me or say this to yourself. I call upon divine golden light to saturate my being, raising my vibrational frequency to the highest levels possible for me now, and realigning me with my organic template, stabilizing my organic template within my body and field. And visualize this divine golden light coming down into your field and realigning anything that needs to be realigned, aligning you with golden light, source energy, and your organic template. Now visualize this golden light streaming down your etheric template, which is the lining of your auric field. It's like a golden mesh that surrounds your auric field. Visualize this golden light just streaming down the sides and strengthening and stabilizing the etheric template fully, helping you to strengthen your own organic template, okay? Okay, take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, so that was just a quick introduction to give you an idea of how to work with that when you're comfortable. It's better to not do meditations like this when you're around a lot of people. But if you really feel like you need a reset, try and find yourself in a safe space where you can invoke that, work with it for a minute or two, and then you can go back to your whatever you were doing before. But make sure you're in a safe space so that you're not absorbing other people's energy or working with other, energy in your physical body is actually in a safe space. So, because you're working on another level of consciousness. So that's a really good quick fix for the false AI template situation that we've all been kind of encountering. And then I also highly recommend working with a DNA repair that's in the membership area. This will go into the basically the DNA, open up, because we work with a higher heart energy, open up the DNA and help clear any inorganic programs that have actually saturated into the structure of the DNA. And you don't need to do that as often. I would do that maybe once a week, once a month, see how it feels. You'll be able to tell what's working and what's not. This flame, depending on how much you're around other people and how much you work with clients one-on-one or just in large groups, just pay attention to how you feel. And if you feel like a little bit off center, try it and see if that helps pull you back in, okay? So I hope that was helpful, and let me know how things go with that. All right, sending love.